Evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to some OP replays, and today we are watching Madison driving the newly improved FE215B. Yes, currently this is a great tank, and I thought I'd never say that. Well, I did think I'd say that, but over the years it's been sort of like a seesaw. It's been absolutely amazing, and then it's been absolutely poor, and now it's not too bad. It's Wargaming buffed it, and people can now really perform well in this tank, just like Madison is about to do here. Now, this tank does have a great turret. If you can get it in a certain position, then you will be able to get that gun depression down from the side, and hopefully from the side you will also be able to get some juicy HESH shots out, because yes, it is a British tank that does have the high penetration HE, or HESH as most people will know it as. So currently he's put himself in a great position. He's going to be able to get a lot of he's got a lot of targets to choose from, and he's going to be able to pick up a lot of damage due to the position that he is going to be at. And of course his team are closely behind, and there's one block shot from the AMX 50B there, and he's now going to push this 50B. The 50B maybe is on a reload, but I don't know what what is he doing? What was he doing? But he's just about to die. Is our guy going to be able to get the shot off? Yes, he is. Now, of course, the replay file does look a bit laggy, so I do apologise for that. So far now, one tank down, 2.3k damage, and to be honest, he has pumped up that damage pretty quickly. Like 2.7. Yes, it's not the best damage so far. It's only 2 minutes gone, but he's managed to get that very, very quickly. So if I was Madison right now, I would probably ignore this 60 TP if I'm honest, and I would try to clear that Death Star, because the Death Star is very, very low hit points, and even though the Death Star is a one shot, he can still deal a lot of damage, and he can still be very, very dangerous. So it is now one tank down a piece, 3.4k. There goes the 60 TP. Is he going to push towards the Death Star? Not quite yet. He's going to try to get the juicy HE into the back of the Foch, and that was a nice shot, over 500 damage into the back of that guy, which now brings his damage up to 4,000. So there goes the E100. So it is now a 5 versus 5. Now he is pretty much full hit points, but he does have to be very, very careful, because at the moment he is in the middle of the map. Now, where I say a Death Star still alive is dangerous, he has just got another kill. So even though he is a one shot, he is still doing the damage, and he's still getting the kills. So even though 37 hit points, you still need to take him out. So fair play to the other Death Star on his team. He wasn't looking at that thinking, right, I'm not going to go for the Death Star because that's only 37 HP. I'm still going to get rid of him. So well played to that Death Star. So it is now, everything can change very, very quickly in Blitz, and as you can see now, it is only a 3 versus 4. He needs to take care of that Foch. Can't quite get that shot off. Now, if he can get behind some of these guys, there is some juicy HE shots to be taken. Now, the Foch is pushing. He wants to get rid of the grill. Now, yeah, good luck, and he does get taken out from this FE215B. So that is now 5.4k damage, and it is a 3 versus 3. The grill is at the moment still alive, but there is a TVP out there as well, and he's obviously a dangerous target. He's got the 4 shells, he's a medium tank, and they really need to try and get rid of that TVP if he can. So the TVP's there, the E100 is there, and is the E100 going to push around? Not quite yet, but there goes the TVP, and there goes the Death Star. So it is now a 2 versus 2. They have to ignore this E100 to both focus that E100. One shot each from these guys, it is game over for that E100. Now, was that a bounce? Because that was so unfortunate. If that was a bounce, that was so unfortunate, because now the grill died from that. It wasn't obviously the FE215B's fault that he bounced. It happens, you know, it's RNG, but it happened, and unfortunately now it is a 1 versus 2. This doesn't look like it's going to be anything other than a loss right now, especially in the position he is in. He definitely needs a couple of bounces. Is he going to get one? Sadly not, but nevertheless it was a fantastic game. Unfortunately, just couldn't get past that line, but he still managed to get over 8,000 damage. So well played, Madison. Just unfortunate with that bounce. I think with that bounce, without that bounce, I think it would have been a win, because the grill would have still been alive and it would have been a 2 versus 1. But nevertheless, mistakes happen, RNG happens, and unfortunately it just happened to you. And to be honest, both E100s absolutely carried that team. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsy69 and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.